Good morning, everyone. I have an unboxing to do today because I received the Istoyo UV resin kit yesterday. So we're going to open this, see what's in it, and we're going to see what we have for UV resin stuff from Istoyo. So it looks like we've got a UV light, silver foil, gold foil, UV tape, this is the UV resin. There's a 200 ml and a 60 ml. We'll open all this up here in a second. I just want to get all this stuff out. Little pot. These things are worthless. They're just not very strong, but it is what it is. Looks like some glitter. Some closed heart-shaped bezels, some open square bezels, dried flowers, pendant mold, lots of glitter, fine glitter. This, I think, is, yeah, this is chunky glitter. This is fine glitter. Looks like keychain holders, earrings, and necklaces, and then the findings you need to connect all that stuff. And a pair of tweezers. And then, of course, always a thank you card. Istoyo's sticks in everything. And then the instruction manual for the UV resin kit. So let's get this out of the way. Okay, let's open this first. Get my little I guess I'm gonna use scissors. Thought I had my little knife here. Guess I don't. Lids. So this is the 200 ml UV resin bottle, and then you get a little 60 ml bottle. So it says on here the curing time under UV lamp that is 36 watts. Exposure is 2 to 4 minutes. You can cure this in the sun for 5 to 20 minutes, and if it's sunlight curing cloudy, you can for exposures 20 to 40 minutes. Things to note: resin will give out an odor and heat during curing. Use under ventilated conditions. Avoid direct contact with the skin and eyes. Wearing gloves and glasses is recommended. If you get contact, flush with flowing water and get medical treatment. Use clear resin molds, meaning clear or translucent. Otherwise, the UV light may not penetrate it. When using a large amount of resin, cure it in layers for best results. So fast curing, crystal clear, and non-yellowing. So that's the bones of that. And this is a UV light that comes with it. Just a little guy. And I'm assuming going to see what wattage this was. I'm assuming it's 36 watts, but it has 3 settings, 60 seconds, 90 seconds, and 150 seconds. Has a USB power cord, and it is a Type-C cord. I have the big Resin UV lamp, so I won't be using this. But it's good to have little ones for if you're on the go somewhere. Or if you... So that's the UV lamp, and then you have a translucent pendant mold here, UV tape, and foil. So, I guess we will get this out of here and see what's in it. And I am an affiliate for Istoyo, so there will be a 10% discount code in my description box. So if you guys want to get you this little kit, lots of those. Looks like there's probably about 10 of those. Probably about 10 of those. And then you've got the square open bezels, and then the heart-shaped closed bezels, and lots of little glitters, a pair of tweezers, and some flowers, dried flowers. Now with UV resin, you can just about put anything in it as long as the heat, or the light, not the heat, the light can get through it and cure it. So today we're going to make some things with UV resin. I'm not a huge jewelry maker because you guys know me. I like to make big things. So this little stuff is really not my forte. So that being said, let me get some things out that I think we could possibly make here and get everything ready and prepared, and I will be right back and we'll see what we can make today. Okay? Be right back. Okay guys, I had to dig for some stuff, but I think I found some things I can use. Okay, so I found some other styles of open bezels that I had, and then we're going to use this, and I found some more flowers, and then I found this. It's got some shell in it, some pearls, and some starfish, and then of course these. And then I also have scraps of the fantasy film. We can use that, see what we can get out of that, and of course all the glitters. So let's see what we can create here. I am going to, where's that little cup? I'm going to mix up a little bit. You know what? I think I'm going to use this moon because I want to try something. Try to keep this video not too long, so you guys can see everything, right? Oh, stick to everything. That's why I'm going to fold this edge over here. Good grief. Now let me explain, when you're using a bezel like this. If you see, it's rounded to the outside, so it won't lay flat. So when you put it on your film, it needs to be so that this is off of the film, because otherwise it won't lay flat. Ugh, this is not going to be fun. And so then your film can lay flat. And then when you put something on it, let me grab something here, hold on. This off. So then when you well, that is not what was supposed to happen. Okay, I'm going to have to take gloves off before I can do this because everything is sticking to the gloves. Goodness. Okay, let's try this again. Let's move it down here since I've already stuck it to that. Back up here and turn it. Fold this like right there. Just to make sure that gets a good seal. Okay, now I'm gonna use this for my edge so that that hangs off of the edge, just like that. Okay, now I am going to mix up a little tiny bit. Should have tipped this upside down first. Enough to fill this little moon in the background. Let's put that right there. Oh boy. You know what? Today's Friday, and you can tell that my body is telling me that I should be sleeping. And it's been raining here for 3 days, so yeah. Okay, just 1 second. I gotta grab something. Now I'm gonna, because I didn't get any like color dye or anything like that with this, I'm gonna break out my Let's Resin color dye. I just need to color this a little black. Move my lamp over here closer. Because I want my black to be, my back to be black, and I just need 1 drop. Don't need a lot. And the Let's resin dye, you can actually put that in UV resin. It doesn't need to be opaque. just needs to have enough colorant in it so that the light can get through it. Okay. And when I stir vigorously like that, I use my torch to get rid of all those bubbles. Just flick it like that, and it takes all those bubbles out of there. I wouldn't do it in the and it doesn't hurt anything. I just roll it and it just gets rid of all those bubbles. My trick of the day. Okay, now I'm just going to pour this in here. May not be enough. Oh, I just went right over that. Good grief. Oh gosh, you guys, I don't know about today. And I've even had my coffee. Ugh. Okay. And we're going to put that under the lamp. That's good. Okay. Now I am going to cut up some of these pieces. And drop them in here. Just different shapes. Alright guys, I'm just going to put clear on it. I'm not fighting with it anymore. And I'll just cut off what's on the sides. working. I want to try something with this. It's like, where's my tape? Ugh, gotta take these gloves off. I'm gonna need this to go long ways, I think. Push down this corner, this corner. Okay. Now, in this one, I think I want to put some of these abalone shells in here. So let me put some clear in this background. The birds are just loving this rain. They're out there just singing. Saying, yay, it's raining. And my dog, on the other hand, he don't like it. He hates rain and storms and everything. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. I've never seen so many different colors of abalone shell. It's pretty. calling me. Okay, and I think I need to do the back of this before I do take anything off of that. Okay, now I'm only going to make 3 pieces today because I don't want this video to be horribly long. So on this one, this is one of mine. I think I'm just going to put a pretty flower in the center of it. Actually, you know what? Let's make one of these. One of these. I don't have any pinch bells though, so I'd have to drill a hole. Let's do this one. I like the shape of that one, but I don't have any pinch bells. At least I don't think I do. Okay. Let's see. What do we have in here? I wanted to use all of what they, something of everything they had in here. Cut a small hole. Whoa. I'm gonna put that one in there for 3 minutes. Okay, back to this one. We're not gonna unveil these until after we're done. I'm gonna put some more UV resin in here. Another layer. Probably should be blocking this so that it's not trying to cure my stuff here. Okay, now come back in with some more of this, littler pieces. It's not where I wanted it, but that's okay. Over here. And put another blue piece on this side if I can find a pretty piece. Gotta stop sticking this back in there after I. Okay, now I'm going to cure that. And on this one, all right, this one's coming along nicely. I think that's all I want to put inside this one. I'm just going to clear coat it. flip her over, move him over, make sure both of them are cured. And I'm going to clean this up, and we're going to reveal what we made today. Put you on pause and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. Okay, so here's my little moon. Take it off of here. This tape is so sticky. You see that? Isn't that pretty? I love that fantasy film. I probably could put another coat on top of that. Make sure it goes out to the edges, but that's pretty. Little moon. Okay. And then here's my abalone shell. I really like this one too. Isn't it cute? And I guess you could put a background on it if you wanted it to show up more. Like this would be what it would look like with white. Or blue. Blue would be pretty. Really make it pop. And then here's my little pendant. Got a little cleanup to do on the edges, but there's my little pendant. Isn't that cute? I can't hang on to anything today. Yeah, that's cute. So there you go, guys. There is the Istoyo UV resin kit, and that's my project for this unveiling of the UV resin kit for Istoyo. Like I said, I will put a discount code in my description, so it's a 10% discount, and you can get anything on Istoyo and get a 10% discount. So anything helps when you're buying things, so please utilize that discount if you want anything from Istoyo. This resin seems to be very good. It's nice and hard, cures fairly quickly. Pretty good resin all the way around. So yeah, there you go. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for coming in with me today. Have a great day. Bye.